Howdy folks, Spencer here, and today I want to talk to you about the latest batch of news for STO on both PC and console. Chapters will be listed down below if you want to skip ahead to any specific topics, but I want to start this out by talking about a huge set of giveaways that we are running on the Builds Discord. So the Builds Discord is a Discord that I started up just over a year ago now with the intention of creating a hub for players to get together to learn about how to build their ships, to show completed builds, and to post in progress builds to get assistance from other players. It's been fairly successful. We've also managed to get some of the programmers within the community together to develop applications like sets, and the one you guys are probably going to know more is V'ger. V'ger is the visual glossary for easy reference, and I'll pull that up here. Some of you will recognize it. I did a video talking about it just a couple months ago. But V'ger is a very handy tool, and it came together through the developers we've managed to get to work together over on the Builds Discord. Now, the Builds Discord has been fairly successful, as I said, and to celebrate it being around for a year now, we are hosting some very large community-hosted giveaways for both PC and Xbox. So all of these prizes for both platforms are donated by players. And if you are interested in participating or entering any of these giveaways, you simply need to join the Discord, which is linked in the description of this video. You need to go to the giveaways channel and you need to enter under the giveaways that you would like to enter for. You need to be a member of the Discord when the drawings end, which is going to be at the end of November. And if you are selected as the winner, you will have 48 hours to claim your prize. If you do not claim your prize within 48 hours, we will redraw and pull a different winner. And then the same would apply. They would have 48 hours to respond before we pick another winner. So we have multiple prizes here for PC, multiple T6 Infinity Lobi promo ships. So lots of different ships here, even a T6 coupon. And the people that donated each individual item are, of course, mentioned in the different giveaways. And if you want information about a specific prize, there's a link to each specific item on the giveaway post. And to enter the giveaways, you just have to hit this blue button at the bottom of each of the giveaways. So if I want to enter for this Tal Shiar Adaptive Destroyer, I would click this, and if I enter for something that I didn't mean to enter for, I would click it again, and it would pop up saying asking if I want to leave that giveaway. And if I entered it on accident, then yes, I would use that to leave it. We also have a set of Xbox giveaways here, and these are entirely hosted by Turtle. So Turtle has, normally we don't have anything for consoles, but Turtle has thrown in a lot here. And if you're an Xbox player, you really want to enter this, because there's barely anyone entered in these compared to the PC ones. And you've got a month to get in here, and the prizes range from Lobi ships to Vandy shields all the way up to Infinity T6 ships. So this is a huge giveaway. Multiple people in the community have contributed to this. On Xbox, everything's been done by Turtle, so huge thank you to Turtle, because there's a lot here. On PC, there's contributions from 1800 Broken Soul, whose YouTube and Discord I will have linked in the description below. Broken Soul also has a very active community on his Discord if you're ever looking for people to hang out and voice chat with. And he also hosts some giveaways of his own. Martin ARG 1979. Martin here has some very good YouTube videos on gambling. Those are my personal favorite. He also has some demo records and mission playthroughs if you're interested in that. But the gambling stuff, Martin, that's the type of content there that gets me, man. Thank you for posting all of that. John Badler contributed the Zenket, the Zentar, and the T6 coupon, so thank you very much for that. Gavner, Alan, Wizard Girly, and Exiled Hermit have also all contributed items that are going to be given away through the streams that I do throughout the month of November. So you're going to see that there's giveaways posted on the Discord here that are just you can enter at any time throughout the month. But there's also going to be some giveaways that I run each week on the streams that I do for some of the secondary prizes. So really huge giveaway. There's lots of items here. You know, this is a lot of ships, a lot of very valuable items. So once again, thank you to everyone who has contributed to this huge giveaway. It's blown me away just how much support we've been able to get together for that. Now, on to the news. We have on PC a Red Alert event. I know, we rarely get these things. This starts November 3rd, runs through November 17th, so it's a 2-week one. You'll get a T6X upgrade token if you participate for 10 days. And a reminder, Tholian Alert or Borg Red Alert are your fastest options. Now, over on console, you guys just had the big Ascension season drop, and I already see console players just really happy about the new mission. I have seen, and let me see if I can pull this up here, that there are apparently some issues with the story mission on console where the camera is not correct. I can't find a picture of it right now, but apparently the camera is broken because you're playing as the Inquisitor, and apparently any of you on console will probably be familiar with that issue, where the camera bugs out when you play as the Inquisitor. So you guys got that new mission. You guys do have an event going on right now too, key and Lobi sale. 15% key sale from yesterday through the 7th, and a 20% Lobi sale running in the same period. The key sale's not that great. I would wait for the Black Friday sales at the end of the month at this point. The Lobi sale, if you have something you need to get from the Lobi store, you know, go for it. But if you are wanting to save your Lobi, I would say, you know, for any potential gains later on, I would wait. If you don't mind waiting, because we don't know what Black Friday is going to bring. They have done Lobi sales in the past. They have also done special Lobi packs in the past where you can get like promo ships or whatever in the Lobi store for a brief duration. So unless you have something you desperately need right now, just save your Lobi. And let's just take a look at the patch notes here now. The Emperor's Will event has started up on console, so if you do this for 20 days, you can get the Terran Somerville. My recommendation to get your progress each day is just do a solo AFK private to Lupiter Eratus, however you pronounce it. If you kill the first group of enemies on the map, and when the second group of enemies warps in, the ones that call in all those rifts, you should be able to just fly to the edge of the map and walk away for 10 to 15 minutes, and it should auto-complete. That's what I did for each of the Jupiter Eratus events so far. I don't actually play the full thing. I go in in a private TFO by myself. I kill that first group, and then I fly off to the side and tab out, walk away, whatever. It's not worth my time to me. You guys got that new story mission. Like I said, it's getting really positive reviews from console folks, it looks like. There is the new Storm Chasers TFO, which is a companion for the new episode. I haven't played either, personally. I have not really heard many positive things about this episode, given that you play as the Inquisitor, and the build on it is apparently just absolutely awful. You guys got the Elite Bridge Officer training tokens. I wouldn't buy these. You know, it's personal preference, but these are basically just to upgrade your bridge officers for story missions or ground adventure zones. There's not really many useful traits that you can get a superior version of, so these things really, in my opinion, are not worth grabbing. However, you can go to the promotions tab in your C store on console and you'll get a free one. And then you'll actually get a second free one due to the live issue makeup giveaway that they have running. You'll also get an Elite Captain token and a T6X upgrade. So Make sure to go to your promotions tab in the C store and claim both of those. And thank you to Joe and STO for posting that on Twitter to show the location. Okay. Now we have the fleet updates here. So this is the same, mostly the same as what we got on PC a couple months or almost 2 months ago. If you want to know more about the fleet update, I have a video going over this in extensive detail where I talk about the locations to get the new items, what's worth it, what's not. But ultimately, the new DOS that they added ended up being a complete joke. The Admiralty cards are too expensive to be worth it. The only new fleet items that are of any value are the Romulan SROs that they added for engineering and science at the Fleet Embassy. This means that if you have the resources to get them at I think they're 100, it's either 160 or 200,000 fleet credits per, and then like 40k deal. I think it's 160k fleet credits and the 40k deal. 40k deal. If you have the resources to get, a bunch of those, then you can now on your non-Romulans get a full set of SROs. Now, the last thing I want to note here is that you guys over on console are now our guinea pigs. There's an update here that we did not get on PC, and you guys are the ones testing it out. They have more detail about this in the Fleet Update blog, and this is that with the Ascension update on console, you will now be able to contribute uncommon, rare, and very rare DOFs to any fleet projects on your starbase that require duty officers. So this will basically remove the need to break down higher quality DOFs into commons to contribute to projects. So if you have a very rare DOF that you don't want and you want to use it to contribute to a project, then it would be filling 27 slots worth of DOFs on that project upon you contributing it. This is only going to apply to the fleet starbase at first. It is a huge quality of life update because it means that it'll be much easier to fill DOFs on a fleet holding. But it's only going to be on the starbase initially. It will be expanded to other holdings in a future update. And they are going to add in the ability to protect duty officers, which is really good. Because when I first read this, the fact that they were going to start letting us contribute very rare DOFs to fleet holdings, my thought is how long until somebody out there goes and accidentally throws in their 27 to 47 or some other really expensive DOF onto a fleet project because they didn't protect it. So it's going to be very important for you to go through and protect your duty officers with this change if you are somebody that ever contributes to fleet projects. So make sure to protect any of your valuable DOFs before you would utilize this, but I look forward to this eventually coming to PC. This is actually a really nice upgrade for fleets, or a nice update, I should say. And honestly, if this had been included on PC, back in early September, I think the fleet update would have been received a bit more positively. But as is, the fleet update was a bit of a letdown, especially given the fact that they literally just copy pasted the very rare DOFs, put an ultra rare logo on them there, and there's no difference between what the very rare and the ultra rare DOFs give you from the fleet holdings. They literally copy pasted them, and they made them cost 20 times more because they're ultra rare quality. So was a bit of a letdown, but this update that lets you contribute higher quality DOFs to fleet projects is actually pretty cool and will help a lot of fleets out. So that's going to be it for me today. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them down below. But once again, thank you to all viewers and channel members for the continued support. More STO videos coming soon. Till then, see you guys next time.